Families, welcome to Families at 4. Do you like the outfit? Look, one side, professional. Other side, party, professional. Party, professional. Party. Okay, you're going to find out more why I've done this. This is actually a bridesmaid dress, just so you know, which is I think is pretty cool. Soon. But first of all, who's here? Let me say hi, say what you're doing. Have you had a nice day so far? And while you're at it, I'm going to ask a question. Which nationality would you like to be if you could be any nationality in the world? If you could be from any country in the world, which country would you want to be from and why? Guys at the back, do you have any ideas which country you'd like to be back from? Hello, at the back. Do you want any? Would you like, Alex, do you want to be anything that's not Spanish? Would you like to be Norwegian? Or you want to be from Siberia? Why? Russia? Why? Okay, Alex wants to be from Russia because it means he'll stay cold. Dave, do you want to go be anywhere? Dave wants to be from America because they have great accents. What about you guys at home? Where would you like to be from? I don't know where I'd want to be from. I mean, I quite like to be Spanish because, again, like Dave said, they've got great accents. I think that would be really cool. Or, I mean, I'd quite like to be from Africa as well, just because of a whole host of reasons that I can't possibly go into right now. Hamish would like to be Dutch. Can you speak some Dutch, Hamish? Write some Dutch on the chat, because I know you guys can speak some Dutch. That's pretty cool. Hi, Hamish, by the way, and I'm guessing Lottie and Martha. Great to have you here. Who else is here? Got Katrina, so I'm guessing Ellie's here. Victoria, so is Cora here? It's really great to have you all with us. I'm just seeing who else is here. And Lottie would like to live in Peru because that's where Paddington comes from. I love that. Paddington, I think, is one of the best films that has ever been made. I'm not joking. It's just beautiful. Like, it's a piece of art. It's funny, but then it's got these visual. Oh, I just love Paddington. So maybe when the pandemic's over, me and you, Lottie, we can watch Paddington together. I would love that. Hi, Diane. And all of your kids as well. Sorry, I haven't learnt their names yet. And Martha says Portugal. Why Portugal, Martha? Why would you want to go to Portugal? Okay, so keep answering that question. We're going to start the first song. It's the same song as we've been doing the past 2 weeks because I've been really wanting you to learn the actions. So I'm going to be doing the actions again, hopefully without my outfit falling off. And then we'll get on with it. So, answer that question, which country would you like to be from? And get ready, do some stretches. I want you to reach up high and then reach down low. I want you to jog on the spot for like 5 seconds. Oh, that feels good to do some exercise. I want you to wiggle your bum. Fast feet, fast feet, fast feet, fast feet, fast feet, fast feet, fast feet. And 5 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, right, are you ready to sing? Let's have the song on. Very soon we will have the song on. Keep moving fast. We're getting there. Keep moving. Oh, sorry. Hello, Zoe. Hello, Amy. Hello, Leo. Hello, Alfie. It's great to have you. Ooh, Greece from Karen. Portugal because it's hot. That's fair points. That is very fair. No, all through history. It's not working. Okay, we'll put Slingshot on. We're not going to do actions. We're going to have Slingshot first.
Small before a giant so big and tall. Who'd have thought he could fight it all? But little David won. When I'm scared, just like David, you give me strength. You give me courage to face the day. You're the power in me. Strength when I am weak. When I feel little David, you're the power in me. When I feel like little David, you're the power in my slingshot. When all I've got is a slingshot, you're the power in my slingshot. When all I've got is a slingshot, so big and tall. Who'd have thought he could fight it all? But little David won. So when I'm scared, just like David, you give me strength. You give me courage to face the day. You're the power in me. Strength when I am weak. When I feel little like little David. You're the power in me. When I feel little like little David. You're the power in my slingshot. When all I've got is a slingshot. You're the power in my slingshot. When all I've got is a slingshot. Slingshot. When all I've got is a slingshot. You're the power in my slingshot. When all I've got is a slingshot. You're the power in me. You're the power in
Down, good life, get down to the floor. You feel so big, but you're not anymore. Down, trying the power you got is getting a bit by a little slingshot. Our God is so great, he's the king of the skies. He brings our giants in front of our eyes. With God on our side, we're fearless and brave. With stones in our hand, we can chase you away.
slingshot. When all I've got is a slingshot. You're the power in my slingshot. When all I've got is a slingshot.
Yeah,
Slingshot. When all I've got is a slingshot. You're the power in my slingshot. When all I've got is a slingshot. You're the power in me.
you're the power in me.
You're the power in me.
Hello, am I on? Am I on screen? Just checking. Sorry. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Sorry for the tech issues there. Don't worry. We're going to have the All Through History song at the end just to keep you moving. First of all, a few more shout-outs. Hello to Arlo. Sorry that I forgot you when I said the rest of your siblings. And hello to Ebony, Christian, Morgan and Sasha. It's really great to have you with us. Okay. Oh, it's Martha and Lottie and Hamish's favourite song. I thought of you when I put it on our playlist. We are now going to get going on our challenge, which I don't know why Alex is over there because you need to be back here. This is going to be a really fun challenge, but obviously before we do that, what are we doing? We are doing the Walk of Fame. We are looking through all of the Bible's famous people, just like we have all the stars in Hollywood on the floor. We are looking at the Bible's stars of the show because of their faith. So, boys at the back, who are we looking at today? Can we have their portrait up? Ooh, wait for it. I wonder if you can guess who it is. It is Abraham. Ding, 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 ding. So we are going to be looking at Abraham for 3 weeks now. This is our first week with him. You're going to get to know him really well. But he is one of the Bible's superheroes. And we're just going to be exploring his story. But before we do that, we have got a great game for you guys today. It is called the Accent Challenge. Now, I don't know if you're good or bad at accents. We will have to see. What's going to happen is someone in your family is going to have their eyes closed. And then what's going to come up on the screen is a nationality, is a country like Welsh. And everyone else is going to have to say families at 4 in that accent. So if Welsh came up, you would have to say families at 4 in a Welsh accent, and the person with their eyes closed will have to guess what accent it is. Pretty simple. I hope you enjoy it. Let's have the first accent up. Oh, wait. Make sure, choose your family member. Okay, get their eyes closed because the banner is coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, first banner is up. Say families at 4 in the accent of that country. I really wish I could be filming you guys. Can we have some background music as we're doing this? Just something really nice and quiet? That would be great. I think everyone just got really distracted with my costume. It's fine. Okay, I wonder if you've guessed what it is. Ooh, that's quite loud. That's fine. Have you guessed what it is? The answer was Scottish. It was a Scottish accent. I don't know if I can do it. Families at 4. Something like that. Okay, get your eyes closed again, or maybe choose a different family member to have their eyes closed. And the next accent will be coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alex, is the banner up? Fantastic. Okay, get saying families of 4 in that accent. Try not to be too racist. Okay, did you guess what it is? It is German. I really don't think I'd be able to say families at 4 in German. Can you guys say families at 4 in German? I don't. Nah, I'm not even going to try. Okay, get someone else to close their eyes. And the banner for the next country is coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get saying families at 4 in that accent. This music's kind of jazzy, I like it. Okay, did you guess what it was? It was Irish. Families, I don't think I could do it. I have like a word for it. Families of 4. I don't know, that sounded just like my Scottish one, so we'll just move past that. Okay, we've got 3 left. Okay, close your eyes again. Let's guess which one this is. The banner is coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, this is a tricky one. I think actually doing it in a specific phrase is way harder. Like I can say accents in like specific words, but yeah, I don't think families at 4 is actually quite a difficult one. Feel free to just add extra words in if you wanted to. Okay, did you guess what it was? The answer was French. Okay, 2 more. Okay, close your eyes. Choose someone else to close their eyes. And Alex, can I have the banner up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Also, can we have some more music on again, please? That would be great. You're doing great, guys. Keep going. Sorry, I just keep on making demands from the front. There we go. Okay, did you guess it? It was Cockney / Essex / London / that area. Can I do it? Let's see. Families at 4. Is that it? I don't know. That's my attempt. Okay, this is the last one. Choose someone else. This is the last accent. Close your eyes, and the banner is coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's the banner. This is your last accent. Make it good. Feel like you have to be very, very expressive here. Okay. Open your eyes. Did you guess it right? It was Italian. Ciao, bella. Families are 4. I think that's what you'd have to do. You have to definitely have the families are 4. Okay, well done, guys. Give yourself a round of applause back home. Woo! I hope you had so much fun. Maybe drive your parents nuts for the next weekend, just speaking in accents. That's what I used to do back home, but you clearly can tell that I didn't do a very good job because I couldn't do any of the accents. But it's fine. Right then, let's get into finding out more about Abraham. It's really, 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 really cool. So chill out, get yourself sat down on the sofa, and I'm going to ask you first question, what is the most important document that you own? That you have? What is the most important document that you have? Well, maybe your parents have, because I feel like kids, you don't have that many. Maybe it's your birth certificate or your driving license. Maybe it's a certificate that you got from school. Maybe it's like a new Yu-Gi-Oh card. People do, or football card. Maybe that's a cool piece of paper that you've got. Write it down. Let me see on the chat. Has anyone got any really cool documents? I would love to know, most important ones. I'm going to tell you what my most important document is, and it is this bad boy right here. It is my passport. This passport has been with me to Colombia, to Kenya, to Papua New Guinea, to Spain, lots of times to Spain. We'll be finding out more about why I've been to Spain so much. It's been everywhere with me. It's pretty cool. But these passports are so important. It tells me so much about my identity, who I'm from, that I'm a legal citizen of England, and we're going to be finding out why it's so important later on. But the best thing about it is the fact that it shows your identity. It shows where you are from, where you were born, and what country you are from. So let's find out about Abraham. What would it say on Abraham's passport? Well, first of all, it would say that he was very, very old. He was about 8 years old when we first meet him in the Bible. Secondly, his nationality would be like today, modern day, he'd be from Iraq, around there. He would have a wife. I don't know if you put that on your passport, but he has a wife called Sarah. And also, what it would kind of imply, I've got lots and lots of stamps in my passport. I don't know if I'm actually legally allowed to show you that. But I've got loads and loads of stamps of all the places that I've been. But on Abraham's passport, it would have no stamps. There wouldn't be anything there. Abraham basically hadn't done very much in his life at all. In fact, he'd done nothing. He was a nobody. So let's find out what happens next to this old nobody from Iraq. Can we have the Bible verse image up, please, on the screen? So I'm just going to read this out. This is the next bit in our Hebrews passage. It says, "By an act of faith, Abraham said yes to God's call to travel to an unknown place that would become his home. When he had left, he had no idea where he was going. By an act of faith, he lived in the country promised him, lived as a stranger, camping in tents. Isaac and Jacob, who were his sons, did the same, living under the same promise. Abraham did it by keeping his eye on an unseen city with eternal, real foundations, the city designed and built by God." So that's our little story about Abraham today, and I'm just going to explain it now to you. So, first thing, what's happened in that first paragraph? Well, Abraham has changed his passport. He's gone from an Iraqi passport with nothing on it to something so, so cool. He has become a term that I like to call a heaven-wegian. He's not become Norwegian from Norway. He's become heaven-wegian. And we're going to be thinking about what it means to be a heaven-wegian today. It's somebody who belongs to the country of heaven. Sounds pretty cool, doesn't it? A heaven-wegian. Abraham has changed his identity. Has anyone got two passports? I don't. This is my only passport. I have here, though, Alex's passport. Now, fun fact, me and Alex are getting married in 2 months' time. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whether we can, depends on what Boris Johnson says. But we're going to try. And eventually, hopefully, I don't know how, I might be able to get a Spanish passport as well. I might be able to change my identity from an English passport to a Spanish passport. I'd love to show you the picture on here. I don't think I can do it legally, but he just looks so stupid. It's fantastic. But maybe we'll just see his face at another time. But you can have your identity changed. Has anyone ever had that? Has anyone had a big change of identity? Maybe you've gone from an only child to a sister or a brother. Maybe you've gone from a single person to a married person, from from a married couple to suddenly a father or a mum. Has anyone ever had a crazy change of identity? Well, in this passage, Abraham does. He has a massive change of identity. He goes from a nobody to a somebody. He goes from just an average person to a heaven-wegian. And how does that? How does this happen? How does he get this crazy, cool nationality? Well, 2 ways. First one, in the second paragraph, it says he said yes to God's call. He listened to God and he believed in God and he went to the country promised him, living as a stranger. He went to a new place. He just packed up, even though he didn't know where he was going. He listened to God's call and followed God. Now, why would anyone do that? Why would anyone just pack up and go everywhere safe and go to somewhere completely new? Well, it helps us again in the last paragraph, and this is why I'm talking about heaven-wegians. It says that he is looking ahead to an unseen city with eternal foundations built by God. He's looking to the most amazing place in the world. I want you just to close your eyes for a second and think, where is the best place? Where is the best place I've ever been? Maybe it's like you said here, maybe it's Portugal, maybe it's Holland, maybe it's Peru. All of these places, they're all pretty cool because they're warm, or you've got friends and family there, or they're just really, really, really beautiful. Just imagine for a second what's your most beautiful place in the world. Maybe put it on the chat, that would be great. I'm not really seeing anything, but that might be my phone being broken. Where is the most beautiful place you've ever imagined? Now, times that by 1,000,000,000,000. When you follow God, you become a heaven-wegian. You change your passport. You go from just your average person to suddenly being an amazing heaven-wegian. Your nationality changes. Your country, your home country, changes. And it doesn't just change to anywhere random, it changes to the most amazing place in the whole world, which is heaven, where you get to be with God forever. A city and a country designed by God. Perfect. Nothing wrong with it. No earthquakes, no floods, no freezing cold winds like it is today. I don't know why I'm wearing this outfit. I mean, I know why I'm wearing this outfit. I hope you've guessed it's because I've got two identities. I've got work and party. But one other thing. So we know why Abraham left. We know how he did it. He moved. He listened to God's call. And this is the most amazing thing. What about you? When you follow God, it changes your identity. I'm just going to quickly read one thing from my passport that I think is just amazing. If you've got a British passport, this is what it says. It says, Her Britannic Majesty's Secretary of State, that basically means the Queen is this guy's boss, requests and requires in the name of Her Majesty, so in the name of the Queen, all those whom it may concern, that to allow the person who holds this passport to let me read that out again. To pass freely without let or hindrance, and to afford the person who holds this passport such assistance and protection as may be necessary. Basically, if you've got this passport, you've got the Queen's protection. That's pretty epic. Did you know that about your passport? If you have an English passport, you have the Queen's protection. Now, imagine if you have a heaven-wegian passport. Wow. Can you imagine the protection that you get from that? That is pretty epic. That is pretty incredible. You don't just have some human ruler who doesn't actually know your name looking after you. You've got the God of the universe looking after you. That's how Abraham was able to go and do such a crazy thing, to leave everything that was safe, to go to a new country, because he knew that God was looking after him. And because he was now God's child, a heaven-wegian, he was safe. And he knew that the best was still to come. So, my questions to you right now are, which country would you like to belong to? Would you like to belong to heaven, the country of heaven, the new creation? Would you like to be a heaven-wegian? And if you think you already are a heaven-wegian, which is pretty cool, how and why can you look forward to your future home? How can you look forward to, just as Abraham did, the home that is coming when Jesus comes back? How can you keep your eyes fixed on how amazing that is going to be? So, Abraham, he is a nobody, but suddenly he becomes a somebody by listening to God and taking steps in faith with God, by changing his identity. Faith changes your identity to a heaven-wegian. And I think that is pretty epic. Now, hopefully, we're going to have our song all through history. So stand up, you know the actions. We're going to do the actions together if it works. Let's put it on. Yes.
Noah built the most enormous boat that kept the birds and animals afloat. The Lord was good, the Lord was strong, and Noah lived his life for him. Moses led his people through the sea, taking them away from slavery. could get to know our God again. The Lord is good, the Lord is strong, and we will live our lives for Him. Oh, thank you, oh, thank you. All through history you were faithful. Thank you, oh, thank you. That you are just the same when it comes to me. Thank you, oh, thank you. All through history you were faithful. Thank you, oh, thank you. That you are just the same when it comes to me. When it comes to me. When it comes to me. When it comes to me.
Boom. What a great song. It has been so nice to have you. Thank you for joining us. It has been fantastic. And I really hope that you've been excited by what's happened to Abraham, because that can happen to you. You can become a heaven Weegian. So some quick take homes. Maybe you could go and make your own heaven Weegian passport. How cool would that be? You could put some stamps on it. You could put like places you've been. You could like write, you know, you can make a really cool portrait of yourself or what you think you'll look like in heaven. That would be so much fun. I would love to see photos of that. Or maybe, because we've been doing accents, you could think, what would a heaven Weegian accent sound like? How cool would that be? Let's think maybe of ways. I would love to see videos of that, people coming up with their own heaven Weegian accents. But it's been really awesome to have you. I'm so happy to be here with you. Hope you enjoyed just how fun it's been. It's been great. And hopefully we will see each other in real life soon. Goodbye.